WCBI First Alert AccuWeather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson.
Low clouds, the big problem for today, blowing up the forecast, and we still have some of that action out there. This is our time lapse from downtown Tupelo. You can see with our Alpha Insurance camera those clouds holding tough all day long. And we are still looking at some clouds out there. A little peak of sun on the western horizon, but look at this, 66. The coolest day in Tupelo since May 9th. That was the official high today so far in the city of Tupelo. Let's go back to 9 o'clock in the morning and notice this big stripe of white right here across our viewing area and all of Mississippi for the most part in northwestern Alabama. The low clouds shrinking by the minute here during the day, but they have just been very persistent here across northeast Mississippi. Now, those clouds should thin out as we go throughout the course of this evening and tonight. So at this point, we're going to forecast a mostly clear night down into the mid-50s. Some patchy fog certainly possible, some residual moisture out there. Let's just hope those low clouds don't hold on tonight and then regenerate tomorrow morning. That should not be the case, but low clouds are very difficult to get out of here. For tomorrow, your Wednesday, 85 degrees, partly cloudy and warmer across our region, so should be a little bit better. Mid to upper 80s maybe in the far south, low to mid 80s farther north and over in the West Alabama too. It's looking like a pretty nice day for us here on Wednesday, and a little bit above average for a change. So here's Futurecast as we go throughout the course of this evening and tonight. A mix of stars and clouds here this evening, and for tomorrow, partly cloudy. Can't rule out an isolated shower on Wednesday. I think most locations will not see it, but as we get into our Thursday, there may be a little bit of shower or thundershower activity around us. Some moisture starts to come on in from the south, but in general, not a lot of moisture expected to actually fall from the clouds, even though we would love to see some rain around here. We'll take every drop that we can get. We're going to keep the forecast officially dry for Wednesday, but 20% Thursday, 60% with a line of storms here probably late Friday into Friday night, and then some residual showers Saturday before another system could give us some rain as we get into early next week. So that's where we're headed, it looks like. Our next front, here it is across the northern Rockies, and it is snowing up here in Montana right now. All of that blue on the map and all of this white here on this map, that is the snow in and around Great Falls, Montana. We don't have to worry about snow. We'll actually have the tail end of this system as it comes our way. Now, down across the high plains, there will be some strong storms here tomorrow into Thursday, and then we'll see whatever can hold together as it moves our way into sometime Friday afternoon and Friday night. So at this point, we think there could be a little bit of gusty thunderstorm activity around here as we get into Friday. Still too early to tell when and exactly the extent of it, but we will keep an eye on it. Here's your AccuWeather 70 forecast. Back into the 80s for the end of the work week, lows into the 60s. That front moves on through. 68 Saturday, 41 Saturday night, and 73 on Sunday. So a much cooler weekend coming our way.
We can start turning the air conditioner off. Probably.
Mine's still running though.
Is it?
And once we can turn it off, I'm not going to turn the heat on anytime soon.
I agree
Save
with
some
that.
money here.
Exactly.
Agreed.
I don't blame you.
Yep.
All
I'm ready
right.
to turn mine off.
Coming up, Alabama.